become a team and the goal is our writing and doing.
So how many people haven't finished? 2.
Benjamin. Yes, I do. Financial manager. You must be conventional. Every month. How did you do your elections? Because it seems to be good. You choose people who you liked, or you interview them and everything. Or it was trial and error. What's the way to do it? Accra Academy. Okay. Social, conventional, and enterprising for financial management. Not bad at all. They are well placed. I am a person who is so emotional and consistent. That is how you also spend his 10 weeks. Business goals. Champion service and product excellence. Leader, that's what I want to do. That's what you do. Let's see what the leader himself said about it. This is the president. The president is technical, social, and enterprise. The enterprise can do the social, the technical, and you get involved in the production. Very good. Those are your qualities. Company goal to aid in innovation, success, and development in the global economy. That's left you behind. You are somewhere to aid in the innovation, success, and development in the global economy. Wow. He has left you behind. As funny as it sounds, this is a weakness because all of you, yes, there's a lot of inconsistency. If you are a well-defined team, you must know your goal. The goals here are in different places. It's like playing a football field and there are 5 goalposts. So we don't know which one we are kicking the ball into. So whilst you are good for your rules, I see an inconsistency in your goals. Because no 2 of you have said that you have similar goals. Obviously they overlap a bit, but I'm not seeing the tightness that I want to see. And in terms of self-leadership, starting at the bottom, in terms of self-leadership, if you are asked to describe yourself in 10 words, and you can only get 1 sentence, it means you don't really know yourself. And I've seen that the people who answer the questions with more boldness and confidence and knowledge are those who knew themselves. The 2 of you who are a bit weaker in knowing yourselves, you were not so forthcoming with the answers. When I asked you a question, you asked me, what's the question? You see, you remember both of you didn't. I asked you a question, you asked me to say the same question again. He didn't finish writing. He also asked, what was the last question? You see. Your confidence is lower because you don't know yourself. When you know yourself, your confidence is higher because you know who you are working with. You see. You can't always be under finance or under your parents or under the leader or under somebody. Because to shine in a team, you must know your strengths and weaknesses. Then you must submit them to the other people in the team. You understand? Otherwise, you are like Stephen Appiah who comes and says he doesn't know whether he's a striker, midfielder, or whatever. You see? So, we are not asking you to be proud, but to build your confidence, you must study yourself and do yourself well. These are the strengths I have, these are the weaknesses, these are the ones I can improve. These are the ones I can't improve. I just have to accept and find somebody who's good in that area. Are you getting it? Now, to the leader, and here you're going to compete against some people. You must have a very strong goal that everybody knows and understands. Because most likely they will not ask you the goal of the company. They will ask the least who may be the one under finance. Because if the global thing is in your head and it's not in their heads as well, you are not a leader. Maybe you've led yourself, but the leading one-on-one, leading on team, you've fallen down. Understand? I'm telling you the tough truth because you need to hear it. It's better to hear it here and then build up on it before you go to the next stage. there must be, one thing we've not talked about in terms of leadership, there must be a very strong culture within your organization where everybody understands what you do and what you don't do. What you don't do is as important as what you do. And the goalpost must be clear for everybody to see, like a football game, so that anybody who gets the ball knows where they are kicking it to. Otherwise, if they are playing on a pitch with no goalposts or too many goalposts, there's confusion.
If I may ask,
In terms of
just a question, the absence of the president, who is there? Yes, in his absence. Now, huh? No, just be sincere. That's fine. Just as you
the amount of
said,
time it's taking to answer the question, you should know.
set it. I'm good. I just want to find out whether. Remember this thing clearly when we had a lunch with the Barclays and he didn't have somebody they call deputy managing director, I remember. But he has various departments and he said it clearly that Kojo Adams are the one he called chief operating officer. Virtually is in charge of everything. Indirectly, what he's saying is that in his absence, that's a gentleman who does everything. So that these are some of the questions we would like to find out. Just as Mr. Tando said, they may ask, they know president to definitely know a vision or the mission of the campaign. They will ask somebody with the least position who they know and intentionally want to just compare. If that person hesitates in answering the question, what it does is, even though they've seen it in your document you presented, they know, no, they don't think that person really know where the company is. That person is only serving in that capacity, but it's not a team player. And then they will come and fault you down. You see, I told you there is a reward for just leadership. They have a lot of points allotted to us because of one particular thing. We want to begin to groom leaders on the continent. And leaders, as he spoke to you about, should be people who should be able to lead their team. You got it? And a typical example is what you see the Barclays people did for him. You saw that anytime an issue is raised, you could see that everybody has a way they answer. You understand? But when it comes to issues like the core issues of Barclays, you see all of them, you see that they are sort of ideas and things they put one out are the same. There is no differentiation. You understand? That is why he's telling you that inwardly, as we sit here, it is good that we do such an assessment of ourselves, address those issues. Before you go before a panel where it shows clearly that even though you are individually, just as he said, even though individually, it shows that you know what exactly you know how to do. You are not doing it as a team. That is what has shown. Everybody is doing his own thing. That is what is showing. You understand? Though you might think it's debatable, it has shown clearly. Some of these things don't lie.
So before I go, the things you are writing about your leader, please give them to him. You don't have to write your name on it. Now I don't have to see them. You see them and see what you make of them. Thank you very much. I'm done for now. Yeah, so this is my contact in case you need to ask me something.
What will happen is when we
The line is closed to my room. Call me.